Hey guys, I'm DGB. I'm not everyone else in the world because I accidentally waited a couple of days about seeing the Mario movie. But yeah, the Mario movie, holy crap, that came out 2 days ago. Crap, I'm late. But anyways, I decided today I'm going to do a compilation of all my old Mario movie videos. Because the Mario movie just came out, so I might as well give you guys an easier way to view all of them. I know this doesn't seem very fleshed out or like big, but I just wanted to give you guys something while you wait for the inevitable Mario movie review that I do, possibly. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it, but I most likely am. So here's just a new video to watch while you hype up for it. There's no spoilers within this video since this is all my crap before I've even seen the film. I don't know anything about it besides like one or two things, but I hope you all enjoy it. Also, there's going to be some extra content in this video. There was originally going to be another video I made for the day before the movie came out, but I never got it filmed in time. I never filmed and edited all of it, so I'm going to put that at the end of the video. I'll like make a special thing like saying, hey, this is like the bonus video, like right before it pops up, so you know. I'll show everything that's a part of the video that I edited and recorded, but it isn't like the entire thing, so I just needed more time that I did not get. But here's an easy way for me to actually like show you guys what I did film and edit for it. So with that out of the way, hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, and let's go! Holy crap, I returned! For real though, welcome back, I'm Derpiest Game Blast, and I'm not Shigeru Miyamoto because I did not cast Chris Pratt as Mario. Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to discuss today. Like, my thoughts about the Mario stuff going on with the Mario movie. Jesus Christ, why is another one being made? I never thought I would be living to see the day that another Mario movie is being made. So, that's what I'm here to discuss. Just my thoughts, my feelings, and just my thoughts and feelings about anything going on about the Mario movie before tomorrow, before the actual trailer drops. We know the entire cast is. We have a bunch of leaks about the film. We have like a bunch of weird news regarding it. And I just want to talk about it because, you know, what else am I going to talk about before the actual trailer drops? Like, we don't know anything that's going to happen about it. So like, what should we expect? What do I want out of this film? Just anything like that. I'm here to discuss it. So, let's go! God, that was corny as hell. So before we start actually looking at the new film, I think we should look at the old original Super Mario Brothers film to see where that worked, where it didn't work, and where maybe the new film could possibly like branch off into new ideas, improve the original, and why people hate it in the first place. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen the original film. I know that's shocking, but like, I'm a die-hard Nintendo fan. Of course I need to see this legendary film that everyone talks about, but I've never seen this one. I've been meaning to, but I'm in the place where I've seen enough clips where like I've practically already seen it, so like I'm close enough, I guess. I just want to also mention the freaking Goomba designs. Yeah, those scarred me. I literally remember one time when I was younger where my brother showed me one of the images of the Goombas from this film, and I bawled my eyes out crying due to terror. I wish that was a joke. So yeah, the original, what do I say about it that hasn't already been said? As you may know, this film, it's garbage. Nobody likes it. Like, I've only heard one person unironically like it. And that's one person out of millions. That does not count. I swear. But still, this film, like, it's pretty much the reason people don't like video game films. This film was the reason why pretty much video game films was such a bad term. Films recently, like Sonic 1 and 2, Detective Pikachu even, like, those pretty much just sparked a revolution, like, to show people, hey, maybe these video game movies aren't so bad after all. So I guess, like, the Mario movies following in that step, like, and it's looking back on the original as a springboard of what not to do. The obvious thing is making this movie actually Mario related. It's like, the first film took way too much time talking about freaking dinosaurs and like turning people into dinosaurs and like alternative dimensions and like the freaking meteorite that killed the dinosaurs. Jesus Christ, why is there so much dinosaur talk in this film? But like, being fair, like, that was the freaking time when it was just like NES, SNES even. So like, the most you have to work with is this. Well, nowadays with Mario, you have so much to work with. Like, there's hundreds of games to work with, even TV shows if you want to go there. It's like, you have things to work with now. Nintendo, please don't repeat your mistake. Now actually use your properties correctly and expand on what you could do with them. Alright, so we're at that part of the video. You won't know what I'm talking about, but for the one person who doesn't somehow and is still watching this video, this movie has very controversial casting so far. And no one on the internet seems to agree like how this is gonna work in the slightest. So, I've got the entire cast list up here. I'm gonna go by like the most important characters like Mario, Princess Peach, Donkey Kong, and like list their actor, actress, like, and then tell you about like how I feel about them, like if I even like care enough about them, like really to say anything, like, and how scared I am, or like that's my opinions on this casting so far. Okay, so Chris Pratt. This was the talk of the town, let me tell ya. You couldn't go anywhere on the internet when this was announced without hearing a bunch of bullcrap about this. Chris Pratt, obviously the guy from Jurassic World. He played Owen, I think his name is. He was Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy, Emmett in the Lego Movie. Now he's Mario. I want to see this. I can't wait till tomorrow till we can finally hear Chris Pratt himself, Mr. Dinosaur Jurassic World Lego Man, doing Mario. Obviously, this is the part where I showed a video of Chris Pratt, like, teasing at the voice.
It's me, a Mario. That's not the voice. You'll have to wait to hear the voice.
Yeah, so, great start there, film. I do not know how to feel about that. Okay, next up, Charlie Day as Luigi. I'm gonna be dead honest, I did not know who this was other than him also being in the Lego Movie before this. I'm checking right now, what else would I know him from? Monsters University, Fist Fight, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah, okay. So, for you guys, like, Always Sunny fans, I still need to get into that show. And for your Fist Fight fans, whoever you are, I hope you're hyped for this, because I do not know what they expect. And that horrifies me. My brother, one of my brothers who watches Always Sunny, he keeps telling me how perfect Charlie Day is for this. And that's scaring me, because, like, I only know it from the Lego movie because I'm basic and crap, and I'm 17, and what else am I supposed to know him from? But freaking, this is horrifying. We only got to the Mario Brothers, and all I know about them is that they're freaking Emmett and Benny from the Lego movie. I think he's Benny. I hope he is. Yeah. He's here. I never thought I'd live to see a day. Jack Black himself as Bowser. Me, in editing, if you still have the footage, show me reacting to the Nintendo Direct where this was announced. I couldn't upload it as a full video, because, stuff is stupid. But show a clip of me reacting to Jack Black as Bowser.
On screen.
I have to look him up after.
Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jackson.
Yes! Yeah, I've been a fan of Jack Black my entire life. And freaking, he's now in a Mario movie playing Bowser. He was in freaking School Rock, Kung Fu Panda, freaking that one episode of Yo Gabba Gabba, yeah. Anyone remember that? Am I the only one? Yeah. Freaking Jack Black is Bowser. Okay. If you told me, before this all was announced that Jack Black would have been in a Mario movie, I would have probably thought he would play, freaking Yoshi or Donkey Kong, but Bowser. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that. I love Jack Black. I love Bowser. Bowser's pretty epic, but I don't know if Jack Black's the correct guy. That's why I'm so badly tempted to see this film. Because I want to see how Jack Black does Bowser. Because that sounds hilarious. And knowing that it's freaking Jack Black playing Bowser. This is the Jim Carrey as Eggman, but the Mario version. Nintendo looked at what Sega was doing. They got freaking Jim Carrey as Eggman. We can one-up you. We got Jack Black as Bowser. God dang it. Okay. Freaking, the final three things I want to bring up. Seth Rogen, Donkey Kong. Why the hell is he Donkey Kong? He was also in Kung Fu Panda. So, we got 2 actors in the Lego movie, 2 of Kung Fu Panda. He was also in the worst Shrek film. I don't need to say what Shrek film that is, because we all know what one I'm talking about. But freaking Seth Rogen, Donkey Kong, he better talk about drugs the entire time. And this is where it starts getting interesting. Michael Keel as Toad. Do I need to say anything? Michael Keel as Toad. Okay, so I'm done with that. Freaking final one I want to talk about. This is where it gets interesting. Charles Martinet. He has not been assigned a character yet, but we know he's in it. He's not Mario. He's not Luigi. We don't know if Wario and Waluigi are going to be in this film, so who knows? They better get freaking a Willem Dafoe as Waluigi, if he does show up. But freaking, we don't know where Charles Martinet is, but we know he's in the film. And that's horrifying. What do I expect? I expect it to be some weird narration thing, like with Charles Martinet, where he's just playing himself, I guess, as a narrator. That's all I could think of, really. Since he's not... No, yet again, he's not Mario or Luigi, so what else could he be? Who freaking knows? Who freaking cares? We got Jack Black as Bowser. Chris Pratt as Mario. Doomsday is inevitable. We're all screwed. This is either going to be the greatest casting of our lives, or it's going to be meme heaven, or both. I don't know how to feel about this. final thing I really want to talk about today is like the animation style. Since the poster came out, which is mainly what I'm going to be talking about, but like just what I'm thinking about it, how I think like the animation feel, and just pretty much that. So obviously the poster came out. This is what it looks like, and I'm honestly gonna say it. It looks amazing. Like all the colors, like just all the shading. It doesn't look too bright, not too dark. It just looks like your average Mario game. Me and someone else were talking about it, and we honestly agreed that it looks like an upgraded Odyssey, pretty much. Like, it looks like Odyssey, but it was in 4K. Like, friggin', it's beautiful. And I just really hope this is how the entire movie looks. Instead of just some random, like, yeah, that looks like Mario, but, like, not special. It just looks like Mario. But the poster, it's so filled with detail and love and, like, colors and crap. That it looks beyond just Mario. It looks like an entire representation of the series, not just like one random game or something. I love that so far. And it's good. Good job, Nintendo. You did something correct for once. But we're gonna have to discuss one image that's been going around. It involves leaks, so if you want to skip to the end, since like this is pretty much what I'm going to be talking about for the rest of this entire thing, just skip to this time frame on screen, and let's go! So there's this leak going around about the Mario design, since like we don't fully know what it's going to look like, because the Mario model we have in the poster is turned around. We don't know Mario's face, like what they're doing exactly with it, and it's a poster, so like we don't know the exact animation, like how everything moves and stuff like that. So we have this Mario image that I'm showing on screen. This is the leak so far, and that is apparently the Mario model. Yeah, I hate it. I don't know, but I don't know how to put it. The proportions seem all wrong. Like, I swear to God, every time I look at it, something feels off. Like, I don't know. I dislike this. Like, if you're gonna go on Mario, that's like, you don't have to do anything complicated. I would say just like, look, I'm gonna be dead honest, just rip it out of the games. Like, pretty much just copy and paste it. Like, one of the models from Odyssey or Galaxy or like, even 64, I'm gonna be dead honest. I would rather have a 64 model in this film than this. That's how bad it is. But I doubt it's real, I'll be honest. I don't think it'll be real. Like, there's no way Nintendo is looking at this and saying, yep, that's okay. We can let this in our film. I just don't get it. They're not letting it in. It's gonna be a good model, I'm saying it. Like, yeah, like, pretty much just, please don't use this model, Nintendo. You have all this beautiful artwork. Don't destroy it all for the freaking terrible Mario model. It's garbage. But still though, like, the poster, it's good. Like, I can't deny it's beautiful. Like, just please tell me this is like how the actual film is animated. And then we're golden. It's good. It's beautiful if we keep it this way. We only have one way to see if that's correct, and by us watching the trailer tomorrow. So, after this video, like, after all of that, you might be wondering what I really want out of this film, or even a trailer tomorrow. I just want this to be good, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though I admit it, I've never seen the original Super Mario Bros. Film. Like, just all the horror stories about how that film is, the production of it, just how it turned out, everything about that. Like, I just wish something came out of it, and like after like 20 or so years, we actually got like a good Mario Brothers movie. I know it's very concerning since like the cast, this is just celebrities and crap like that. But like, there's still hope. Even if the cast list is just celebrities, like, we still have the tiniest bit of hope. Because like, obviously Nintendo isn't gonna like not make it good. Because like, they're at least gonna try their best. Because like, they know what happened to their first one. Like I stated, they're obviously gonna want to improve from it. So like, and they're actually like working on this film, from what I've heard. So like, obviously the creators of Nintendo, like Mario, like they're obviously gonna make it good, like the best they could do out of it. So like, I just want this film to be good. Please make the freaking like 7 or 8 year old me that cried over how bad the Goomba design was happy for once. Just for once. Also, I'm saying it right now. Chris Pratt better do to Mario. If he does it in the film, I will stand up and cheer and scream do to Mario. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do to Mario. Take one step and then again. Come on, it's time to go. Do to Mario. Come on. It's the Mario. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step and then again. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Just like that. Dick. Hi. Okay, so Mario trailer, yeah, that's happening today. It's dropping, boys. Second Mario trailer. It's happening. I'm reacting to it today. I am a couple minutes early to the presentation, just like the Nintendo Direct a couple months back, like earlier this year. Yeah, so I have a couple minutes to like just talk and stuff. Okay, so two things. One, I was going to do a reaction to the trailer, like the first one when that dropped, but I had work that day, and like at that point I just watched it when I got home. I had no time to set up the camera and stuff, because I was just desperate at that point. So that's why there wasn't a reaction to the first trailer. But I loved it. Jack Black was great in it, which was my biggest concern. Second thing, after like this trailer drops, I watch it and that kind of stuff. I will make a video that's like a sort of after thing of the first two trailers. I was planning on doing that with the first trailer, like after that dropped, but I just never got around to doing it. But I think after watching the second trailer, I might actually be able to do it. Like, I could have more material to work with, like, as like a sort of sequel to the first video I made like a month ago. Oh yeah, speaking of videos, sorry I have not been uploading that much. I'm working on a gigantic project. It's gonna be over an hour long, so I'm sorry about that. That you guys care. We're just waiting for this to drop right now, so yeah, I'm gonna probably cut it just in editing, I'll be honest. But yeah, we're just waiting. Also, the freaking like thumbnail with Peach and stuff, that was beautiful. I love the freaking like, what? No, there's a certain name for that type of glass. I know there is. It's like the type they use in churches. That type of glass. I'll look it up right after this. But the way they did it with this, like with Princess Peach and like the clouds on the side, it's beautiful. I love it. I really hope this is how it actually looks like Princess Peach's castle looks in a film. No, they wouldn't go out of their way just to make this. That's not like a poster or anything. Just not to use it as like a part of the setting. Especially since it's like Princess Peach's castle and stuff. So, yeah, like, they're gonna use this. No, watch it. They're gonna do the exact same thing they did like Mario 64. They're gonna do that castle. And, like, this is just to get people hyped up. And, like, to put on posters. Yeah, it's gonna be my freaking worst nightmare for what they do with this. God dang it. Okay, 1 more minute till it happens. Like, probably less than a minute. I just know this is the time now. But, okay, we have, like, some time. Like, a short amount of time. Whew, okay. I do not know what to expect, but from what I've been... No, a lot of posters have been coming out. So, I don't know what I'm expecting. I love the... There's one poster I'm obsessed with. Plumber Game, that poster. If you guys seen that one, I'll put it on screen. I think that's what it says. But as the person who has watched the most amount of Super Mario Brothers Super Show than any other person alive, I am obsessed with that poster. Also, it is 5 o'clock right now. Okay. It should start in like 10 seconds. Or right now. Literally right when I finish that. Also, I'm concerned. Why are they doing it in a Nintendo Direct style? That's concerning me.
Hello, everyone.
You look beautiful.
Nintendo. Today, I'm excited for you all to see the second trailer for the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Same.
The first trailer we released in October was seen by lots and lots of people around the world.
Like me.
Thank you all for supporting this movie. It's almost finished, and I'm not supposed to say anything else about it.
That's worrying me.
Well, Chris-san, let's introduce our special guests.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. It's
Oh, I thought it'd be Chris Pratt. You give me a hype for it to be Chris Pratt. And you give me someone that's not Chris Pratt.
It was important for us to work with performers who could inhabit a wide range of emotions to connect with audiences on the big screen. Anya brings another dimension to this character, whether she's leading her toads or going.
Okay, so like that's not saying anything with Peach. She does not have a personality.
Hello, Nintendo Direct and Mario fans from all over the world. We are just moments away from seeing Princess Peach.
Yo, is this girl British?
I personally could not be more
This
excited.
girl is British!
If you enjoyed the movie as much as I enjoyed working on it, here we go.
Thank you very much.
Wait, are we already dropping in?
I've been looking forward to this since the
Wasn't
casting
this
process.
fast
I thought
last
she'd
time?
be perfect for Princess Peach. I'm also looking forward to this person's performance. Playing Donkey Kong is
Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen.
Hi there, I'm Seth Rogen, and for my entire life, I've been a fan of the worlds created by Miyamoto-san.
Please talk about drugs. Please talk about drugs.
His name's Zelda.
Oh my god, doggy!
Ever since I was
There's a
kid
dog.
playing,
There's a
Link
dog.
Choice 10, I
Doggy,
remember
doggy,
looking at
doggy.
Mario Brothers and thinking,
Doggy.
if they ever make a movie
Doggy.
out of this, I better be in it. And I'm happy to say that dream came true.
Oh, that's
Thank
beautiful.
you. And Zelda does too.
Doggy!
Thanks, Stepson. In my neighborhood, there's a cat named Mario and a dog named Koopa.
Of course.
Okay then, let's
I'll
press the
freaking
start button
like Robin
again.
Williams. Like the Rob. Oh, it's starting, boys. Oh. Oh, where's Chris Pratt? Oh! Oh my god! Holy zoinks! Whoa! Oh! Is it like Mario vs. Donkey Kong? No, it's like the original. Like, wait. Okay. Okay, that's a good start.
Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world.
Oh god.
a human, has a mustache just like you.
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Yes, I love that.
Together, we...
Oh, we made the Mario Kart design.
Wow, look at us. We're adorable.
Oh, I got this. No problem.
Oh, oh,
Come on, Mario.
oh, 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 oh.
There's a huge universe out there.
Holy crap. Oh, and there's one card Yoshi's. Yoshi's in it. Yoshi's in it.
Counting on us.
Wait, is that like the poster guster on the Luigi's back?
No pressure.
Hey, we got oh, they're all Mario Karts. Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road. Oh, oh God. Oh, oh. Good at remix. April. Oh. Ah.
How was that?
I love it.
It looks like we'll be able to see a new side of Princess Peach, played by Anya.
Oh, I love her. So, like, Princess
Donkey
Peach so
Kong
far.
was there
Is.
too.
Yeah, we
It's
saw.
been over 40 years since the release of the original Donkey Kong game,
God.
which was also my debut title. We've also changed his design for the first time since he became a 3D model in the original Donkey Kong
They
Country
did?
game. Some of you may have
Oh,
noticed,
ew.
but for this movie,
I hate
we
that.
seized the opportunity to give him a comical personality and design reminiscent
Okay.
of the original character.
No, it's like Donkey Kong Jr.
What do you think?
Like, that sort of
Well,
thing.
that's all for now.
Okay, that was it?
I hope you're all looking forward to the Super Mario Brothers movie. Thank you.
Okay. So, that was amazing. Okay, so, quick Princess Peach talk. I thought she was gonna just be a background character, pretty much. That's like a thing that's like there. Like, that's to set up the plot, pretty much. Like, friggin' like, just like she normally is in Mario games. But like, from what they're showing right now, she's like an actual character. Like they mentioned. Like, she's giving off Princess Bubblegum vibes. Like, that's what I'm getting here. She's pretty much like Princess Peach, but more like, more beyond just what we think of her. Like, and that, like, no, I don't think it's just that she has a character now. It's beyond that. It's that they're doing something with her that's actually helping Mario. And it's just not like, hey, Mario, come catch me. No, it's freaking like, she's helping Mario now. Like, she's alongside him. And also, they freaking like, the shot with Bowser, like, pulling Luigi and stuff. Like, that's like, it looks like it's so, I'll be dead freaking honest. It's like, I don't know how, are they going to lean into the Luigi's Mansion part of it? Because it really seems like they are. But I doubt it. Like, I feel like knowing Nintendo, they would just make a spin-off Luigi's Mansion film. But, like, he's very ghostly. Like, in that one scene with, like, Bowser, like, pulling his face and crap, like, he seemed, like, ghostly, like, it's like, spirited. If that's like the correct term. And yet again, was that freaking part with like had the poster guster on his back? I'm interested in that. Other than that, this gives me more hope because it seems like they're going out of their way to do stuff, like actually like make it as big as they can. Like they show like the Mario Kart Princess Peach design with like the white and the pink, like that's the kind of suit. And they gave the friggin' fire power up to Peach as well, which honestly was shocking. And like that scene, like where Peach and Mario are like looking up in the sky or whatever, that like space and stuff, that looked beautiful, honestly. I also like the Toads implemented, like they're actual citizens.
We're adorable!
Like, no, Yet again, I'm pulling another parallel to Adventure Time, since like these are similar vibes. But like, the Toads feel like the Candy Citizens, and this is like, this all feels like an Adventure Time thing. But as the biggest Adventure Time fan as well, that is a compliment. Don't take it the wrong way that I'm like, that's saying, oh, it's just like Adventure Time. No, that's a good thing. This all feels like an Adventure Time episode, but Mario in the greatest way possible. But Donkey Kong. We gotta touch on Donkey Kong as well. We're not gonna forget my boy Donkey Kong. Okay, so Donkey Kong. I like looking at the freaking design. It look. I hate the eyes. It's the freaking eyes that are bothering me. Like, the rest of it looks perfect, but the eyes, they feel like too close, and I hate it. No. But I think, like, okay, I had a problem with the Mario design, like I mentioned in the last video about this. And I think it's just posters that are making them look bad. It's just, like, staying still, like, that makes it look bad. And, well, like, I think that's also happening with Donkey Kong here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, freaking, I don't know. I think if, like, I need to see more Donkey Kong footage before I have an opinion on it. Other than that, nothing else to say. I'll touch more on it in the video about it. I'm uploading a bit, like, in some time. Don't know when that's gonna be. Expect it, like, either late this year or early next year. And, like, when I get motivation to make it. But besides that, love the trailer, obviously. And I'll see you all next video, whenever that is. Finally, I could die. Hey guys, Derpiest Game Blast here, and today I am back with my final reaction to the final Mario trailer before the film comes out. I have not watched. I'm a day late on watching it. I got spoiled on 2 parts of the trailer on accident. I watched like the first 5 seconds with the cages of crap, and I saw a fire power up with Donkey Kong and Mario. So I am vaguely spoiled. I'm sorry about that. I wish I could go on completely blind like I did with the last trailer I reacted to. But we're just in this timeline, I guess. Oh wait, no. Accidentally played it a second early. Also, I am watching this on my Nintendo Switch. The computer I normally use for reactions is not working properly with Wi-Fi, so I cannot watch it through that. So, this is the final trailer for a movie I feel like I've been waiting for my entire life. I hope to see it in theaters. I really hope so. But I don't know what to expect out of this trailer. So, they've shown us a lot, like especially with the Super Mario Bros. Super Show trailer that they showed at the Super Bowl. Like, they showed a lot of footage with, like that, but they showed at the Game Awards, that kind of crap. So I don't know what else they could show, really. But who knows. Let's just get into this. Oh, Luma! Oh my god, there's a Luma. Okay, base Luma. Good one. Yet again, Princess Peach has a Princess Bogum vibe. Oh, was that an Odyssey place? Oh, there we go. Oh, he looks so good. Did he just Naruto run? Oh. Oh. Oh, that is so cool. And of course, Rainbow Road's here. Oh. Oh, nice. Holy crap. That was good. Alright, okay, that was good. That was honestly really good for a final trailer. Like, it didn't show anything new, because, like, we've had most things, like, that were really important so far without going into spoiler territory shown. Like casting, that kind of crap. But from that final trailer, I am really excited for this because it fleshed more out the Rainbow Road part because they've been really using that in promotional art and posters and stuff. And like, also yet again, Princess Bubblegum vibes. I'm sorry I keep mentioning that. It's just been in my mind for like ever since the last trailer I reacted to with Princess Peach. There's also this one thing I woke up to today. It was a Mario trailer that's more like an interview thing. That was... I won't react to it here or like really show much of it. I'll put a link to it in the description if I can find it. But it was really cool. It seems like yet again a thing that Nintendo's been doing with the trailers. Like the first couple of trailers is have the voice actors of the characters like talk about the film and the crap. Like they got Jack Black and Chris Pratt to talk about the rules. And like last time was Starry Day and Key and Peele, like one of the two, I think. I forget if it was just Starry Day. But now they got pretty much everyone. They got like the person playing Peach, I forget their name. And they also have like they had the main cast of like all like there's someone else, I just forget who, probably Key and Peele, one of the two. The promotional stuff for this film is really amazing. I honestly love it. So, final thoughts on all the trailers, really. They were really good. Like, I wasn't able to react to every single one of them. I'm sorry. There's more due to timing and, like, me and, like, watching the trailers before I could really film them. Like the first one, I forgot to film because, like, I had to work that day and, like, by the time I got home, it was already, like, 11 o'clock or so there's no point in me reacting to it. So, like, I got all the footage I could react to live up on YouTube. Oh, yeah, I'm also recording this on Mario Day, so that's even better. I think that might have given me a little bit more faith into this film. Like, for this trailer, I mean. But, honestly, still, the trailer was really good. I like how they also poked fun at, like, I forget even the names. Yeah, that proves their point that whatever you guys are, like, I love that one. That joke was also really good. Like, I feel like jokes like that work since, like, there's so much crap in the Mario universe, like, at a certain point, not even I know what their names are, and I've been, like, Mario fan my entire life. So, like, I really like the sense of humor in this film so far. Honest, like, yet again, it's an Illumination film. We've all probably expected it just to be fart and poopy jokes. Especially since, like, haha, they are plumbers. Farty poop. And, like, Wario shows up, and that's all he does. It's just fart. But it does not seem to be like that. And I am very proud of that. So, anything else? That's pretty much all I want to say. I will try to make a follow-up video discussing everything like I did before the trailer came out, like the first trailer. But I highly doubt it since I am very busy right now. And I doubt I could record like everything I want to record by then for the video, since we have gotten a lot of crap for this film, especially before the film even comes out. Since, well, I have a few nine projects I want to work on right now, and they are filling up my phone fast, and 2 of them are going to be released on April 1st. So that is removing a ton of time. I could be working on literally anything. But besides that, I still hope I could finish up a video about the general Mario movie before the film drops. And then once I see it, I'll do a review of it. I don't really do movie reviews here, but I feel like that could be one few exceptions I make, where that's like the one film I really review for right now, since it is the Mario movie, like, so it makes sense. And I've been building up a lot of hype for it, since I'm the Mario guy, I guess. But, yeah, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this reaction, video, talk, discussion thing. And I hope you all have a nice day. Man, that outro sucked. I'm not Chris Pratt, because I could actually sound like Mario, but I really need to stop doing that voice. Yeah, that's annoying, I'm so sorry. But that got me thinking, oh yeah, tomorrow the Mario movie's coming out. Why don't I talk about it? Yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So, final day before the Mario movie comes out. Yeah. I just wanted to speak about a couple things, like talk about things that's been going on before the Mario movie comes out, my final thoughts about, like, things I expect, things like that. Not that special, just one more day before the movie comes out. Might as well talk about it. So, nothing special, just get right on into this. That was horrible. I want to talk about today is just the past thing that I said about the Mario movie and how they changed over time. Like from my first video about the movie, just things I said in that, like the casting, what I thought the posters were like, the animation from what I've seen of it, and just say how my feelings and thoughts about them evolved up to this point. So let's get the elephant out of the room. The casting, of course, the thing everyone's been talking about. First of all, Chris Pratt. The first time I made that video a couple months ago, no one knew what Chris Pratt Mario was going to sound like. We didn't know if he was going to be like, Yahoo! Let's go! Like that kind of Mario, or he was just going to be dry, like, hello guys, I am Chris Pratt Mario.
Hello, Mario.
But when the first trailer came out, it was sort of more of the Chris Pratt. That I think it was even more dry than some of us were expecting. It sounded more like Star-Lord or like Emmett instead of being a Mario, which is like really weird when it's a Mario movie, you know? But I know you probably all have seen this before, but a month ago, they changed like a lot of the lines, like they re-recorded some of this crap for Chris Pratt's Mario. Honestly, I really like that, since that shows they care about the film and it's not just, oh whoops, we gotta have a Mario movie, you gotta release that as soon as possible. No, they actually showed that they cared about the product they were making. And it showed that, like, Chris Pratt could have been Mario, since I don't know how much of an unpopular opinion this is, but I honestly like the idea that they didn't do the Yahoo! Let's go Mario, since obviously it would be really annoying just to be listening to Yahoo! Let's go save the princess like that for an hour and a half straight. like, I have the same opinion about Toad. I'll probably get to that later, like in a couple minutes. But I'm honestly really happy they didn't go down that route, since that would literally be annoying. And honestly, that's why I prefer it in the games, since like it's only like every like once in a while where you just hear a yahoo or ow or like something like that, just some stupid noise. So like, I like that what they did so far. I have not heard that much of it. Like, it's not really that many of the lines, really. It's mainly just like simple like lines like wahoo or like that kind of stuff. Like I was just talking like 10 seconds ago about. So right after Mario, Seth Rogen Donkey Kong. Honestly, I don't watch that many Seth Rogen things. I've probably only seen like at most 2 things with him in it where he's like a central role. But honestly, yeah, I enjoy him as Donkey Kong. I think I've seen 1 or 2 people say this before, but it seems like the Donkey Kong in this film was designed with like Seth Rogen's voice in mind, which is honestly really cool. I don't know that many like things that actually do that with their characters. Like they know who they're gonna get, and then they design the character after that. I think that rectifies like changes like what a bunch of people were saying, that they're just casting celebrities for this, since that's modern Hollywood for you, like Will Smith the Genie in the live action Aladdin, or like just any other movie that comes out nowadays. But they also said this for the Mario movie, because obviously, yeah, you have Chris Pratt, Jack Black, Charlie Day, and like all these random celebrities, and not like Charles Martinet, who is sitting right there, who is in the film. Like people are always saying that, but they actually like went back into the film, made Donkey Kong Seth Rogen Donkey Kong, instead of like this Donkey Kong with Seth Rogen slapped right onto him. I really like that. And I want to see where they go more with like Donkey Kong in this film. I think Donkey Kong is like one of the least. Donkey Kong himself is like one of the background things that they're not really showing us. Like, we've seen a lot of Princess Peach stuff and some Toad stuff because Princess Peach, but we have not seen that much Donkey Kong stuff. But we're back. No, sure. I'll talk about the other Donkey Kong stuff later. I have more in-depth things I want to talk about with that. But Luigi, obviously, next. I love the Luigi in this film. Ever since, like, the first trailer, no, not the, like, second trailer, with the, I'm pretty sure I have my reaction up on YouTube. So, like, put it right here, and
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Yes, I love that! Yeah, that was honestly one of the greatest moments of my life, because obviously I'm a Luigi guy. I like Luigi. My brother likes Charlie Day. So it's sort of... I don't know that much Charlie Day stuff, like I said in my original video. But I was really having hope because of what my brother was saying about Charlie Day. And honestly, from that first trailer alone, it showed that Charlie Day Luigi was delivering like all the crap I wanted out of a Luigi in this film. It's great. I really love what he's doing with the character, and I really hope Luigi is like... it's showing that Luigi is top 10 from what we've seen of Charlie Day, from the trailers, that kind of crap. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they implement him in the film, actually. Black Bowser. I said this in my original video. I love Jack Black. He is probably my favorite voice actor of all time. Besides like Jim Carrey, but he's more of an actual actor. But Jack Black's probably my favorite, like one of my favorite people of all time. Loved the dude, loved him my entire life with films like School of Rock, Nacho Libre, things like that. But honestly, I was sort of worried that they were gonna really make him just a comedic character instead of being like an actual threat, where he's just gonna be like, "Hoo, look at me, I'm Bowser," if that makes sense. But actually, they made Bowser both like a joke, like, oh, like in that one freaking trailer I reacted to, like, Goombas, whatever those things are. Like, he has funny moments, but he's also like an actual threat. Since, yet again, one of my favorite lines they actually told us so far is like, who is he, or where are they? Like, I forget what the line is. I have not listened to it in a hot minute. But it is my favorite line of this film so far because of how goddamn satisfying it is hearing Jack Black say it. It is so good. I love it. So, I had my doubts. I thought Jack Black would fit better as Yoshi or Donkey Kong. But they proved me wrong. This is one of the times I'm happy I'm proven wrong. So, holy crap. 10 out of 10 so far with Jack Black as Bowser. Toad. Okay, let's hit Toad. Since I forgot I was going to talk about Toad. Yet again, there isn't much I could say about Toad. I just want to hit him out of the park. So, Toad in this film. I do not know how, like, I don't know if he's one guy playing him, like, Keel or Peel. I forget who's playing him. I don't know if Keel or Peel is playing all of them or just, like, the main one that we've seen in, like, the first trailer where Mario's, like, looking around. He's just playing that one. Or all of them, but I'll wait till the movie comes out. So, it's honestly interesting whatever they do, since they never really gave any of the other Toad voices besides, like, one or two Toads. And I'm not counting, like, the RPG games, since those get complicated with voices, especially, I don't even know if they talk in those games. I've never, like, played the original Paper Marios, I'm sorry. So I don't know how well they talk in those games, but I just know, like, Captain Toad and, like, just the one red Toad that is normally in games. They just talk once, and that's really, like, one Toad talk. So I'm very interested to see what they do, since from the trailers, like, multiple Toads are actually going on talking. So they're giving multiple Toads personalities instead of just one. This random one red Toad gets a personality for no reason. So I want to see how they voice, like, they make the voice out for these characters. I really like it so far. And yet again, I mentioned this earlier, I'm pretty sure. But Toad is not one of those characters I can listen to for like an hour and a half straight. I would rather blow my ears out than have to listen to him for 10 minutes. So thank God they spared us having to listen to that 9 times more than that. Because I would literally rather do anything else with my time. So thank God they got an actual person instead of just being like, "Hello Mario, that was horrible," but you know what I mean. Like, instead, it's like, "No, don't do that," or whatever. Like, it's like just, it fits Toad perfectly with the voice they gave him, the new voice. But it isn't like the average, "Hello Mario!" That is horrible. I'm so sorry. I'll never do that again. It isn't the original voice, but it fits perfectly. I love that. Now, final character I really want to talk. No, 2 things. Second to last thing I want to talk about in this section, or the voice section. Princess Peach voice. I do not know the original voice actress. I probably never will outside of the film unless they pop up in 1 or 2 other things. But I've made, like, I made jokes about me simping for her because they remind me of Princess Bubblegum in the trailers, but their voice is incredible. I need this girl in my life. They're amazing. Like, from the trailers, they show Princess Peach being like this brave woman. They can fight their own battles. But the voice actress complements this amazingly. Her voice works perfectly with how they're presenting Princess Peach in the film. And I respect that. Yeah. My brother, like the same one that cares about Charlie Day, honestly really respects the Princess Peach voice actors in the game. Since he bought me Mario Odyssey and he mentioned the only motive he has for that game how like Princess Peach cried in that game, because of how hard she cried in that. So like that shows the power of how Princess Peach voice actors should be. And so like the fact they're actually making a good Princess Peach voice actor in this film as well shows how good they're doing it. I respect that hard. Like Princess Peach is a character that deserves a good voice actress, and this movie delivers. So from what I've heard, good job on that film. I'm proud of you. Oh god, okay. But the intermission here, I need a second. Yeah, I forgot something in the voice acting section. I'm gonna skip over that because I do not want to re-record that. Woo, we're back! Alright. One final thing I want to mention, really. It's from what I said of the original video, yet again. I brought up a poster that was supposedly leaked by McDonald's, I'm pretty sure, which is still a weird sentence to say. It reminds me of that Joker Best Buy thing, where they revealed Joker's render for Smash Bros. Ultimate too early. But anyways, I thought the movie was going to be ugly as hell because of like how bad it looked. Like it just felt super off. And while it's like promotional art, I like a few bits and pieces. It looks really weird. I've gotten used to it, but I don't think that's just because the model's good. I think it's just because I've seen it so many times. But the actual film, I was not able to see yet because obviously it was before the trailer dropped. The model actually looks really good. It looks amazing. Like the Mario model looks beautiful. Thank God it didn't look like it just wasn't some weird as hell model. Like what I thought the model was gonna be, where like his arms looked like they were freaking like a part of a meth head or something. I was scared that's how it was gonna be, but in the movie he actually looks like a proportional dude. He made it look like a more realistic Fix It Felix, but honestly I'm fine with it. It works. It isn't trying to be like, it isn't a one-to-one model, like, which I like. It isn't like just they ripped the model out of Mario Galaxy or Mario 3D World or Odyssey and just plopped it in the film. I'm fine it's not that. I was just scared we were gonna get like one Mario where like his face was like 10 feet wide, his arms were like 2 centimeters wide, his feet were like the same size as of his head. I just thought the proportions were going to be horrible from what I've seen in the poster. But the trailer showed that it was an actual good model of Mario. So thank freaking God about that. That's all I'm going to say. They fixed a ton of the things I was worried about. Thank freaking Mario. Hey, this is just me popping up at the end of the video again. I really hope you all enjoyed that. I know that felt very abrupt at the end for that. That's all I had time to film for that video. I'm sorry. Even if it was like freaking 20 minutes, like over 20 minutes, it's still like I did not have everything I wanted to do for that video. I want to do like 2 more sections talking about some things. I forget what it was at the moment, but I want to record more stuff for it that I just did not have the time for. But yeah, so like that's all I had for that video. Anyways, thank you so much for watching it. If you did, smash that like button, like it Smash Brothers with the funny down tilt for Mario. Hit that sub, cause yep, why the hell not? And I'll see you all in the next video. That's most likely not going to be a Mario video. Who knows? Now I gotta go watch the Mario movie. Good night, Tri-State area.